In the quiet bedroom community in Clarington, this small and unassuming structure stands in the backyard of a cookie cutter development. But when you open the door, Lasershed! Good day, good people. As you can see from the sign here, there's some bare spots on there. That's where I was having to sand down the epoxy. If you'd seen the other video, you would know that there was some bleed through under the tape, and what we have here is the current state of the Lasershed sign. That is hard to say. Lasershed sign. Anyway, that's going to get worked on today, as well as I'm going to move my camera mount. You see this guy here. This is great for doing videos as I am in production, but the entire setup that I have here was simply originally conceived as a bench, just a space so that I could have something to put the machine on, put down the laptop, maybe have some other work area, and a small space below to store things. Well, it turns out that it's not so stable. I'm just lightly hitting the bench and it's jiggling stuff. So the videos are coming out with jiggles and stuff. I also had this arm hitting the machine, and so when I'm gesticulating here and hitting the machine, it causes the camera to jiggle. So what we're going to do today is we are just going to put a very small platform, post, stud, whatever, from the 2x4 that has sacrificed so much so far for my stand that I put into my rig. We're going to put this in here. We're going to attach that mount there. It's going to give us a little bit better travel so that we can look when I'm doing stuff over on the area here under the heat lamp. I'm going to be able to have a better way to create videos depending on which workspace I am actually in. So here we go. So what we're going to start with is the plan. The tools that I'm going to need, I'm going to use my drill with a number 2 Robertson bit. I've already checked that that actually fits into this particular square hole. So just for you folks out there, square is called Robertson. And I'm going to put these kind of braces that kicking around in another area of the house. This is why you never throw anything out, because you never know when you might be able to use it. So in this case, I'm going to put these brackets on both sides of this piece. It's going to be overbuilt, but that's not going to be such a big deal. I want to make sure that I've got a solid thing that is going to keep that mount from jiggling, being impacted by any of the action on the workspace, and give a good range of motion to be able to film anything here in the Lasershed. So after making a check of the clearance of this, I decided to put this in a lower position because that arm there, I have a shelf up here, again trying to put all the stuff that I'm needing to do the stuff that I'm doing in places in a rather small space. I put this down here. It gives that arm, like I say, clearance under this particular shelf and still the range that I'm looking for. So we have the clamp in place, we have the arm attached, we have good mobility across, up and down, out and back, etc., etc. And I am happy.